Hey guys, Duking back again with a card ruling slash loop tips, and I guess you would call it caution. We all know about the injector loops, the wind-up loops, all those crazy loops that Konami for some reason does not ban or change the ruling on. But here we have a new one that they are already changed before it came out in the TCG, so at least we know how to play it and we know what the rulings are. But since it's a new deck, I will teach you how to do this, and if you play against it, know the ruling so these guys won't fucking try to rape you, OTK you, because if you use the misruling on this, you can OTK like a beast. You can OTK really crazy with this deck anyways, but that's a whole nother story. So the thing is, you got your Lightpulsar Dragon. It says when this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can target one level 5 or higher dark dragon type monster in your graveyard, special summon that target. So let's say you have him and Red Eyes Darkness Metal. I'm going to tell you the different ways you can activate its effect and the ways you can't. Let's say they dark hole your two dragons. Your dragons are sent to the graveyard, right? This way, you can special summon Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. And with his effect, if it's your turn or some whatever, you can special summon him right back. Keep that loop up. So it's like nothing ever happened, and it really irritates the hell out of people who don't have monsters that have at least like 3,000-4,000 attack in their deck. So that's one way to use its effect. That way is valid. The other way, that also works for Dark Flare. It's actually meant so when they're destroyed together, whatever. The other way it works with cards like Mirror Force and stuff like that, obviously. If he is tuned, let's say Lightpulsar and Whitestone, you tune these two, right, for Scrap Bar Trained, it does not work. Your monster takes place of the card. So that way you do not get your fucking card out. And Whitestone of Legend, though, I believe he misses timing as well, but I'm not sure. So I'd have to check him out though, but this is Lightpulsar, so. But let's say you sync those two, not for Scrap Art Trained, but you Black Rose Dragon. You can nuke the shit out of everything, destroy everything, then it does gain its effect, I've heard. This may change, so this is subject to change in ruling, but this is how Konami has it officialized right now. Since it destroys the shit out of itself and everything else, you can special summon back Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, wherever the hell I put him, and special summon him back as well. So that's the loop. Watch out for it, because Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon once per turn can special summon. But as you all know, if Lightpulsar gets solemn warnings, he cannot activate effect. So that way the loop doesn't get started. It can get started though. Let's say you have these two monsters right here. Send those to the graveyard, especially summon him back with his effect. The loop gets going, you get your Blue Eyes back, and boom, Red Eyes Darkness Metal, you can get that OTK. So watch out. Whenever you see your opponent with a Lightpulsar or a Dark Flare, or Red Eyes Darkness Metal, or either of these two in the graveyard, watch out. You want to banish those targets. Dark Flare can banish targets with his effect, so watch out for that too. You need to pull out your cards that help you draw or help you negate or stop. Skill Drain is incredibly amazing against this deck. except for the part when they activate effects in the graveyard, like Lightpulsar can. But yeah, so watch out for these cards, and also watch out for 5-headed Zenmayo and cards like Stardust or Catastor in this deck. They're really combo, and they help out the loops in very many ways. This guy, 5-headed Zenmayo, gets your 5s, refuels your 5s back to the graveyard once you exceed them. So thanks for watching this video, and just watch out for the Lightpulsar loop. Alright, thanks, bye guys. Rate, comment, subscribe.